So, chapter 4, verse 14, since we have a great high priest, right, or greater high priest, who has passed through the heavens, Jesus, the Son of God, let us hold fast our confession. For we do not have a high priest who is unable to sympathize with our weakness, but one who in every respect has been tempted as we are, yet without sin. Yet without sin. So much like Aaron and much like the Aaronic priest in his lineage, they could, because they were sinners, right? So they were human, they were fleshly, they could empathize with the priest, with the people. And remember, these priests weren't just doing sacrifices all day. That's not what, they were teachers, they were doing church, before it was called church. They were teaching, they were ministering, they were counseling, they were doctors, they were the butchers. They did all these things, right? So they had a lot going on with their ministry. In the same way, Jesus came on the earth, and he came in human form and went through this life and experienced being human. And it's kind of, I've been having a hard time with that, with God being an omniscient God that knows everything. And he learned, Hebrews says he did learn, right? He learned what it was to be, human. And in a way, after going through this stuff, I kind of understand there's a difference between head knowledge of knowing, like someone that's lost a child.